Well, hey guys, welcome to Stormcast Paint Blog. Don't remember what number it is. I'll probably put it on the title later. But I did change the camera angle, the whole stand really. So it's a little bit above me, so I got all this space over here without the phone being in my way. And let's get back to working on this guy. So I'm at to. No, I still got some here. Let's see if it's recording the right way. Yep. So I remember the last video I recorded because the phone is kind of almost vertical, and then turn this light on. Okay, almost vertical. It was recording the video in a different angle, so I had to go kind of make it. It was like this, so I had to twist it this way. So, but let's get back on this. I did add some of this paint on it. Like I put the bone color on the bones and these things, the ribbons. And I touched up the gold. But we're gonna work on some of the bone stuff over here. Let's see if I got my shade somewhere over here too. It's right close for the shade. Been kind of busy and you're thinking about stuff. How the game of 40K kind of doesn't make sense to me anymore. I tried playing it again, and it was just a bunch of just gotchas. Oh, my army does this, and just okay. So I wasn't really liking it. I remember a while back, it's probably 2019, when I think it was when 9th edition came out. We're playing a game with no stratagems, just straight up rules of the models and army tactics or whatever. Gotta get some more of this. Like the army tactics, model rules and stuff. Is gonna where you're placing your models and stuff. And I think the only stratagems we had that we could play was the reroll stratagem. And I think it was the reroll stratagem, the stratagems that give you extra warlord traits and relics, and what was it? I think that was it. And we actually had a lot of fun playing that game because you can only like use the reroll stratagem really. Oh, and we also used the automatic path morale because I was using my guard armor during that time, which is it's still around too. Like there's some stuff I won't get rid of. Blood Angels was kind of my first army. Stormcast is my first Age of Sigmar army. Stormcast, is that what I said? Tired. And I moved on to Drukhari when I saw the Blood Angels and I bought a Drukhari army. and I played it for a little bit, but it was kind of hard for me to play it because I was used to the toughness of Space Marines, because the Drukhari or Dark Eldar, however you want to call it, you breathe on them hard and they die. Except for the Archon, the games I played with the Archon, he never died for some reason. He does have a 2-up invulnerable, and I think I never missed it. And my friend was angry about it. It's like, come on, man, take a loss with that man. It's like, man, I don't dictate the dice. It just happens. I bought that army off. He wasn't quitting 40k, but he was playing straight up Eldar, Craft Worlds. Because I think it was around. He was playing Craft Worlds, and I think he was getting into Salamanders, I think, with a bunch of scouts when they were good, I think. Don't exactly remember what he wanted them for, because I never gone up against Salamanders. In 9th. In 10th I have. But I just don't like the game. It doesn't attract me anymore. But I think it was during the 8th of it was Psychic Awakening came out. And I believe I do have the book still. It was the I can't read it from here. It was the Psychic Awakening with the Tau Guard and the Gene Stealers were all in the same book. And they gave the Guard 10 cases. Man, I love that. I love the 10 cases. But I played a game. I was playing 40k. I think it's been about a week ago, I think. And I was using my Death Guard. And man, it's just ridiculous. And the same problem with the terrain. I was like, hey man, why are you making it so hard on yourself? That terrain does this. And I was happy because my Death Guard is one of my other favorite, like Chaos. If I would have divided it four things, like Xenos, Chaos, Demons, and Imperium. Blood Angels and Blood Angels, some Dark Angels, and Guard are my favorite. And there's one more that I'm talking with someone. We'll see what happens. Let's see, and Xenos will be Dark Eldar. The demon area would be Slaanesh, just to give the Drukhari their enemy. Oh, hold this a different way. And it would be different. It would be Chaos will be Death Guard. Xenos will be Dark Angels. Demons will be Slaanesh, and then Blood Angels / Dark Angels and guard. Man, I was having so much fun painting. They just tanks. Then I remember correctly when the Astra Militarum Codex came out, and they took so much stuff away. Bunch of fluff, really. A bunch of the lore, killing characters for some reason. Steel Legion gone. Well, I don't think it was anyways, but a bunch of stuff's gone from it. A bunch of the flavor in the when you deploy the army. Because I was using as like Talarn or the Jungle Fighters, the Catachan or Catacan. I don't know. I'll say it the way I always say Catachan or Catachan. Say it in Spanish. But right now with this guy, I'm kind of. I think he is ready to put the base on him. But I was, man, haven't been in here in a bit, so I got a bunch of like fly wings or whatever. I gotta get my small vacuum some of this stuff up. But I'll put this on later. But I think this guy is about, let's say, what I was saying in other videos, about 90% done. And I am gonna, well, this is quite a paint blog if I don't keep painting. Oh, I know what to do. Get that one Fang Steel. Hey, okay, what was I talking about? For the K stuff. And the game. And the state of the game. They got spiders and stuff in there. That's what happens, you put your stuff in your garage and there's openings around. And you don't come in a while. But I have gotten new subscribers. I got them up to 13. That one fateful day I get to 50 so I can live stream. But I haven't looked up anything on the Age of Sigmar. I want to be I'm just waiting for that new box to come out. I did see some of the new codexes are coming up for 40k. I know my friend's excited because the Gene Stealers are coming out. It has something to do with the talks that I'm having with him. Because I have some Gene Stealers laying around. The doggo at the door. So my sister had bought some Gene Stealers and she didn't want them. She said it was too much work. She'll keep the scrapbooking or playing the video games, playing Helldivers. There we go. And we're talking with him to trade some stuff. I've been watching think his name is Warboss Fritz on YouTube, if I remember right. He's been putting up a lot of videos of one-page rules. I've been watching I think his most recent one was the Alien Highs. And I watched his Prime Brothers with the Space King. The Space King miniatures. Guess I gotta talk to my friend with 3D prints to see if he can get me one and paint it in some colors. But I got another video coming up, which I just been thinking about the game. Like, what if they turn, which is what it looks like, but I don't know yet. Well, I'm just waiting to see what the game looks like when it's officially out. The HSM are starting to look like Warhammer 10th edition, which I do not like one bit. Or it's maybe the people I'm playing with, I don't know. I don't want to put the blame on people that kind of don't get the rules like I do. But just the armies don't feel... Because he has his codex. His codex is out. Death Guard codex not out. The Drukhari codex is not out. And what I've seen from the rules, they are not very good. They're all put away in bins, in boxes. So, see how long have I been going with? 17. Okay. So I did touch up the gold. I might touch up the brown a little bit. I did do some more work on some more work on the cloth here. I did something, I don't remember what it was called, but it was a really watered down, like it was the royal purple, but really watered down. Like, and I went like this with a really watered down royal purple. I think it's called wet blending. I'm not sure. I don't know what exactly I did. What the name of what I did is called. But it kind of did blend the colors some. I didn't do it on this side, so you can see like the really light color here and the dark over here. Also, I'm looking for brushes. I might need to. These are good. I've been using it for so long now that, and I wash them with somewhere on here the pink soap. The Speedball pink soap. But I did want to try a new set of brushes. Just like the detail brush and this one, the standard brush. Just two of them. Really, I use most of this too. And this one, what is this? This is a dry brush? Or no, this is a wash brush. A wash brush. But for now, this guy is done. And I am going to change the tactic or something. I'll put it up in a short later. Which I see the shorts are getting a lot more views in the videos. But I like my long form format videos. I get to vent a little bit, rant. Even though my voice doesn't say much. My voice doesn't, what's it called? My tone and stuff doesn't say much. I don't know. I don't get angry. Like for the last I think, what was my last video? Must be over a week ago, I think. A week or more. I don't remember. But I think it's been over a week. I think it was a short talking about these guys over here. But I think that's about it. Oh, and I got something else to talk about, which is I'll talk about it over on the next video I'm gonna make, which is like some changes I'm gonna do to the way I do. Well, no, this is still be the same. Maybe the angle might change this way when I make the other video, but I like this angle right here. I could see my hands. I don't have to. I can paint better. If I grab it, I can paint better without the foam being in front of my face. But we'll see. We'll see. And I got a couple more things I want to do. And then a different game that I'm going to play, which is going to be in the next video. So I'll see you guys in the next one.